At Archip, we're teaching geometry and mathematics, all connected to parametric modeling. Then we have sustainability subjects like building environment, building technology. We have construction, and of course we have presentation skills and graphic design.
Okay, that's a very good question because we believe that architectural presentation is actually second half of every architectural project. That's why we worked hard last 2 years on creating a very closed schedule of architectural presentations classes with Architectural Design Studio. So it's a supportive module of presentation classes to support your main architectural design studio. Yeah, one more thing. Without the presentation skills, you can be the best architect in the world, but if you cannot or if you don't know how to show your architecture, then it's a pity. So that's why we connected these two modules together, and you will have a very unique approach to your studies.
Yes, of course, because every single subject in the bachelor's degree is actually circling around environmental ideas. So in the beginning you discover the concept and the main issues, and as you study more and more you get deeper into the concept. So all the technical subjects are actually giving you tools and ideas how to support your decisions while designing, and this should all lead students to a better, more sustainable architecture or design. I guess it's there.
Preparing for practice course is divided into two parts. One are 4 seminars where the students theoretically learning about how to set up their own practice, how to work with authorities, specialists and clients. And the second part is the real full-time 1-week job within Prague-based studios.
So you don't need to be knowledgeable at all in softwares. Very often it's better than you don't know nothing because you will learn all the techniques and all hard skills from scratch. So it's very often it's better than to know something and to replace it and correct your workflow. But if you know something already or in some of these softwares, that's totally fine, because we can do little individual trainings also, or we can adjust the lessons according what you know, because we work in very small groups of students. So no problem with if you know anything or if you don't know anything.
First-year students have a special treatment because everything is new to them. They're at the university, and it might be scary. So they have more contact hours, and their courses are something like a workshop more than a course you attend every year, so every week. And that means it's more intense, and they have more contact hours with the teachers, to get oriented and start their learning.
So, more important than software is the whole system of presentation, what you will learn at Archip. Because the programs will become faster, better, and they will change, but the presentation skills will remain, and they are timeless. So our program of presentation is built not on the tools, but of course you will learn some tools, but mainly on the mainly on strategical thinking of about presentation. And if you want to know which kind of software you will learn here, so in the first step it's SketchUp, where you will learn how to 3D sketch and how you can use this software till the end of the your design. And then you will learn also Rhino through mathematics, and also you will learn Revit for more technical designing. And from presentation softwares, you will learn Affinity Publisher, which is great for creating portfolios, posters or presentations. And also you will learn Affinity Photo, which is perfect for post-processing of your visualizations or other architectural drawings.